Hello. If you're in Japan, the name Jebi may not mean much to you at the moment, but it will do increasingly so in the next few days. Jebi is a super typhoon currently sitting in the Pacific. It is starting to weaken now, but it's targeting Japan on Tuesday, heading for Honshu. Here it is on the latest satellite picture, that dark spot there in the middle indicating the eye of the storm. A couple of 100 millimetres of rain likely across Honshu as the system makes landfall. Strong winds as well, and that will be in addition to the heavy rain still to come on Sunday. We could see flooding and landslides. Still heavy showers affecting southern China and Taiwan for the foreseeable as well. Plenty of showers for the Philippines. Slightly more scattered, the downpours across Indonesia, with Java perhaps getting the driest weather. In terms of the outlook, some thunderstorms and showers for Osaka, but a very humid feel in the next few days. A lot of fair weather there in Beijing. Australia largely dry on Sunday. Big area of high pressure building. Increasing cloud in the southeast though, and quite a chilly feel. For New Zealand, another deep area of low pressure. That follows on from the lows we've seen in recent days. More strong winds, in fact quite widespread gales, some heavy rain for both islands and some snow for the mountains in the south. And here's a quick glance at the outlook for Australasia. So you can see there Wellington struggling with temperatures barely in double figures. Hello. Northern India has seen plenty of heavy rain in recent days. Sadly, though, we are not done yet. Here's a recent satellite picture. Plenty of cloud across the country, but it's these bright white masses to the north that are the really business-like cloud delivering the heavier showers. Further south, basically the cloud mostly just obscuring the sun and a largely dry tail. We will, though, see more heavy rain focusing on Madhya Pradesh through into West Bengal, I think in the next 24 hours or so. Some heavier showers too affecting Bangladesh and extending further north into Nepal. A risk of flooding, certainly a possibility. Further north, a pretty fine story, aside from some quite wet weather over eastern Kazakhstan across towards the Russian border. And again, we could see perhaps another 60 mils or so of rain here in the next couple of days. Further south, a lot of sunshine on offer, one or two isolated showers across Afghanistan. Perhaps some heavier showers just affecting the Western Ghats for a time on Sunday. Sunshine though for the Maldives and for Sri Lanka, but head in for a closer look, and there you can see that really intense rain across northern India through into Nepal. Showers for Mumbai, I think, until at least Wednesday. Islamabad should, though, continue with plenty of sunshine and heat. Look out for strengthening winds in Karachi. That could mean some sandstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday. Hello. Time for our look at the weather prospects across Africa and the Middle East. Latest African satellite picture shows you where the bright white cloud is and where the most intense showers have been recently. More to come for the Central African Republic in the next 24 hours, and some heavier rain really focusing on Senegal as far south as Liberia. But that area of showers will try and pull out into the Atlantic as the day goes on, so things should eventually become a little drier. Some rain in the forecast for South Africa. Still welcome rain here following on from the persistent drought. In fact, Cape Town looks unsettled really through the coming days. Some more showers for Tuesday and for Thursday. Johannesburg, though, continuing with a lot of dry and sunny weather. Some scattered showers for Nairobi. As we look further afield, pretty much a case of unbroken sunshine for Khartoum and Lusaka, but Kinshasa and Casablanca, mixture of sunny spells and cloudier periods. For the Middle East, I think it'll be a case of barely a cloud in the sky again on Sunday. Temperatures, well, around average for the time of year, in the mid-40s there for Baghdad, 42, 43 for Riyadh. One thing I will say, though, the wind will just strengthen, I think, a little through the day on Sunday across Iraq and for the northeast of Saudi Arabia. So we could see poor visibility thanks to blowing dust and sand. One thing we will see plenty more of, though, in the next few days is the sun. Hello. Let's start South America's forecast by a look at the latest satellite picture. And you can see a weather front trying to push out into the South Atlantic, but the tail end still hanging back across parts of Uruguay, Paraguay, southeastern Brazil, northern Argentina. More heavy rain for southeast Brazil on Saturday, and all of that cloud is really depressing the temperatures for the areas underneath it. In the meantime, things are actually a little bit warmer than average across central and eastern areas of Brazil. We will see plenty of sunshine on the whole too, aside from along the east coast where there may be a little bit more cloud from time to time. But 31 is our forecast high in the sunshine for Rio on Saturday. Just 14 there though in a rather overcast Buenos Aires. Another weather front pushing into southern Chile, bringing some snow actually into the Andes. And in terms of our outlook, well, it takes a few days for Buenos Aires to see anything warmer arriving. Rio de Janeiro will see temperatures dip in some showers on Tuesday and Wednesday. For the north now, into Mexico, some scattered showers here for Saturday, but I think the most intense rain in this region at the moment affecting Cuba, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, the Turks and Caicos and Jamaica. We could see some locally very intense thunderstorms, even resulting in a little bit of flooding. It does look like things will start to get a bit quieter though in the next few days for the likes of Havana. Kingston should see some decent sunshine. Hello, we're off to North America for this look at the world weather. Plenty of warmth around here at the moment, extending a good way north. Once we get cold weather fronts though, like this one meeting up with the warm air, that does turn into quite an argument. And the argument materialises in the form of some heavy downpours of rain. This front is going to be a punchy affair with its tail end across the Great Lakes on Saturday. Some heavier showers further south as well, but particularly with a focus around the Gulf of Mexico. In terms of the temperatures, as I said, we are seeing some unseasonably warm weather for the time of year across a good part of the continent. But the northwest of Canada is an exception. Here, temperatures closer to average, hence the pale greens behind me. Tapering off into yellow, we're looking at around average temperatures for Vancouver in the next few days, into the low 20s Celsius along the west coast for the likes of San Francisco, but plenty of sunshine here. But head inland, still plenty of heat around across Arizona, Nevada and New Mexico. Off to the east coast, plenty of orange on the map here. You can see the darker colours as we move down towards Georgia. Some intense heat here helping to spark up those thunderstorms again through the next few days. Some more thunderstorms to come across Florida as well as things remain warm and humid. And here's a glance at your outlook. Miami seeing temperatures just coming down by a few degrees Fahrenheit in the next day or so. And as I said, some showers here. Hello. High pressure is trying to build across Europe at the moment from the west, but it is having trouble chasing away the tail end of an area of low pressure that's already brought some heavy rain into the Alpine region, extending up into southern Germany and across towards Poland. And there's more to come out of this on Sunday. Maybe even enough rain in some areas to give some localised flooding, the showers extending down into northern Italy and pushing into the Balkans. Head further south, very different story. Dry, sunny, and if anything, temperatures pushing up another few degrees above average across parts of southern Greece and Turkey in the next day or so. We're also talking about a lot of heat for Spain for the time of year. We could see local highs of around 40 degrees. Further north, sunshine for France, but a bit more cloud in the east, but there's that rain sitting across Germany. A quieter story for Scandinavia to end the weekend. Lighter winds here than we've had recently. Plenty more showers, but this time edging further east on Monday into the Balkans. Still, though, looking quite cloudy across France by this stage. Further west, the heat in Spain may be giving us the odd thunderstorm. Here's our outlook for the coming days. The heat eventually just tapering off a little bit across Spain as we move through the week ahead. But a lot of fine weather across Western Europe thanks to the area of high pressure establishing. Further east, it's looking pretty quiet as well, and lots of heat still to be found in Greece.